All right, there's a new mortgage program that's hitting the market. Is it a good one or a bad one? Well, one of those too big to fail banks has just come out with a new mortgage loan program. The program targets predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhoods. That's real key there, neighborhoods. Let's hit some of the high points of this program. Well, it allows for zero down payment. It allows for no mortgage insurance, which is also known as private mortgage insurance, no minimum credit score. Part of the qualification is based on utility and rent payments. No debt to income ratio, meaning the amount of your total liabilities in relation to your gross monthly income. And so those are some of the programs. I'm sure there's other ones out there, but those are some of the high points to this. Now, I've been through this over my 31 years, programs very similar to this. And we saw what had happened in the early 2006 all the way through 2011. Now, again, this sounds like a wonderful opportunity, just like those programs did before. Uh, for those who are wanting to buy homes in these communities and kind of fit the criteria which the lender and the government may be focusing on. However, this is what has happened in the past. When you lower the barrier to home entry, home ownership entry, you get some of these things. What happens is you get more buyers into the market. That sounds really good at the time. But what happens when you have a lot of buyers? Well, you have a lot of buyers coming in the neighborhood, prices go up. When prices go up, payments go up, and this keeps going on and on and on. There's really no end in sight as you push more and more people into, especially a predominantly, not a predominantly area, but an area that is confined you have a structure of area that you want to keep in. So you're just going to keep pushing that price up. And then what's going to happen is when prices keep going up, you end up eliminating those people who you were originally trying to help. So eventually you push out the people that you're really trying to get into the neighborhood. Now, out of all these things that are happening here, my biggest question that I have is since this program is targeting predominantly Black and Hispanic neighborhood, but it isn't targeting the borrower being Black or Hispanic. How will the bank stop wealthier white, Black, and Asians from buying these homes and gentrifying the neighborhood? This is what I see happening more than anything, even more than these loans going into default. Let me know what you think of this program. Is it a good or bad? Will there be some unintended consequences that I may be missing that have happened in the past? Maybe I'm off the mark altogether once this program rolls out. Well, time will always tell. It did it. It took like 8 or 9 years for it to happen in the early 2000s when they rolled out all these programs, really starting in 1997, but it really didn't hit the fan till what, 10 years later or so. So time will tell, as it always does. So let me know your thoughts. And yeah, look forward to talking to you soon. Goodbye.